Hey guys, this is Bazan from Fast Productions and this is Deaky Bros and welcome back to Doctor Who The Adventure Games. This is part 3 if you don't know. If you remember in part 2 if you've seen that. Yeah, Amy and Rory were investigating the dodgy characters as Rory called them, and we'd identified them as Robert Catesby and Guy Fawkes, and we found out that this is the Gunpowder Plot. 1605, but the only thing that's unusual is that there was a lady plotter called Lady Winters apparently, and obviously she was an alien because she turned into a Rutan alien from the 4th Doctor's time and she had glowing eyes, and yeah, we're just trying to find out more about her and why the Rutans are here in London 1605. So yeah, we just helped this guy by closing his lesion and saving him, basically saving his brain, and to pay him we just need to ask questions from him. So yeah, we need to ask him about the different gateways, the mysterious ones.
Tell me what you know about these gateways.
Little enough. I went looking for the truth behind the wild stories that the young Charlie told me, and then, before I know what, a great many of these gateways appeared about the streets, and it worries me greatly.
Okay, so now he's just told us about this young Charlie. Just ask about him.
Charlie? Who's Charlie?
A young orphan who came to me with stories of travelling through these strange gateways to the house of the Green Lady.
Talking about Lady Winters. Let's ask him about the other gateways first.
You said there were more of these gateways. Where are they?
There are 2 others I know of. I can take you to them if you wish.
Okay, now all that's left is Lady
So what
Winters.
about this Green Lady? Who is she?
I haven't seen her myself, but everyone talks of an apparition of a well-to-do lady, beautiful to look at, who wanders the streets after dark. She is dressed in green, and some say her eyes glow like emeralds lit with cold fire. Others say she appears and disappears before your eyes.
Obviously a Rutan.
Okay, Amy, I'm going to go with this sterling fellow and see if I can deal with the other legions round here before they tear London apart.
And what about me?
See if you can find out more about this Charlie chappie. Chat to people. Get the goss. You're good at that.
Okay, so now I'm playing as Amy again then. So yeah, with I haven't really played as a Doctor much in this, but it's different. In all the other adventure games, I was always playing as the Doctor, so I think this is a unique change. So anyway, yeah, I just need to get the word on the street, and I did see this guy here walking past, so hopefully I can catch up with him. Oh, what's going on? Oh, it's a boy.
I'm looking for Charlie. Have you seen him?
You stay away from me. I ain't talking to no strangers. You might give me the plague.
I hope the other locals are a little more helpful. Yeah, I thought he was, Amy obviously thought he was Charlie, or he was a friend of Charlie, so here he is again. Let's just talk to someone first. Oh, okay, so, yeah, that obviously wasn't Charlie, but he's obviously someone. I know who, but I'm not going to tell you, okay? So let's talk to them about rumours.
What's going on around here?
There's talk that King James has brought together the most clever people to finally write a version of the Bible in English. That would really upset the Pope.
Okay, not really helpful. What about Charlie?
I'm looking for Charlie. Have you seen him?
I've seen him with that cut-purse, Barnaby, probably up to no good.
That boy we found just now might be Barnaby.
Where would I find Barnaby?
He's around here somewhere. If you see him, tell him to stop thieving and earn his keep like any honest folk, or we'll get the watch on him.
Well, I should tell you that he's actually right behind me, so yeah, let's talk to him. Oh, no, okay. Let's try and talk to him.
I told you, miss, I ain't talking to no strangers what might have the plague.
Okay, his attitude. He probably knows something useful. I just need to overcome his fear of the plague. Okay, so I obviously need to get him something. So we've so far spoken to 2 people. That man who went off with the Doctor, and that guy who was a little helpful but not that helpful. He gave us more information about Charlie and the other guy. Okay, here seems to be 2 people here, so let's just go over and see what they have to say.
What's the gossip on the streets?
I ain't got time for gossip.
I best not interrupt a moment like this. Yep, obviously he doesn't have time for gossip. Okay, what about this guy? You have anything to say?
Oh, what's the gossip on the streets?
I ain't got time for gossip.
And you said exactly the same thing, and that's a bit annoying. I guess the conversation is too much to ask for, which is also a bit annoying. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to run around and stuff, and just you know, explore, and then you know, find out if oh, there's a fact there. When another fact, clay pipe, Jacobean life, clay pipe. Men and women, rich and poor, would all smoke using long stem clay pipes. Tobacco was viewed as medicine, and people thought smoking was good for their health. Really wrong. James I was strongly. James I was strongly opposed to people smoking. He said it was hateful to the nose, harmful to the brain, and dangerous to the lungs. And he's true. He's right. Okay, that was a fun fact, like I did in the last video. There aren't very many people in this part of London. But yeah, I just guess I need to keep exploring. They're all in that direction there, where that hanging thing is. Oh, there's a person here, please.
What's the gossip on the streets?
Please, I'm in a rush.
Why are so many people not helpful? See, what a waste of time. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, okay, I need to find someone else, someone actually helpful. Someone here, please help.
Oh, what's the gossip
You're
on
gonna
the
say the same
streets?
thing, aren't you?
Please, I'm in a rush.
For God's sake, people! For God's sake! At least that one, those two people were helpful. I really. Oh, who's she? Wait, is she green? I remember her. She's had the
Good
green.
evening, miss. I am Alice Flowers, purveyor of fine herbal remedies.
And you're
Alright.
Fiona.
My name's
Sure.
Amy. I don't
Love
suppose
that.
you've noticed anything out of the ordinary going on, have you?
Always, my dear. There's never a dull moment in London town.
Okay, so she seems to be Alice Flowers, is it? And I just need to yeah, ask her about things. Let's just keep asking about
I'm
Charlie.
looking for Charlie. Have you seen him?
Indeed I have, miss. I saw him only last night, white as a sheet, soaked to the skin. Looked like he'd been scared half to death. Young Barnaby is a close friend. He may know of his whereabouts.
Okay, Barnaby again.
Tell me about Barnaby.
Another urchin, but a much sadder story than Charlie's. Plague took away his family, they say, and left him with a terror of the pestilence. You'll find him wandering these streets, but don't expect much sense from him.
Yeah, I didn't. It's more about Barnaby. I'm gonna ask about her
Remedies
help
you have for
with
the
For
remedies.
the plague, I make posies which can mask the poison vapours and prevent its spread. For other ailments, I make salves and poultices that you apply to the body.
Okay, posies.
Posies? You mean flowers?
A posy is a small bag containing a mixture of 3 herbs. Bring me bergamot, comfrey and lavender and I can make you one.
Okay, I guess there's a flower. And let's just see if she has anything more to say about
Tell me
Barnaby.
about Barnaby.
I already told you. Plague took away his family, they say, and left him with a
I know
terror of
this.
the pestilence. You'll find him wandering these streets, but don't expect much sense from him.
Okay, so I need to get her lavender and something else. Okay, what's this? Oh, comfrey. Happen to be right here. Okay, a few comfrey leaves. That's 1 down, 2 to go. What's out here? Can we? Oh yeah, I think we can go out here actually. What's this here? I think this is just another area that I can access, but I can still yeah, go through to it. Okay. This is a nice flower bed place. Let's check it. Oh, yep. I kind of had this is lavender. I kind of have an advantage because I know where some things are, but yeah, you know, it's still fun. I haven't played this in a long time. Okay, so I'm guessing that the other thing is yeah, in this bigger part of London, just because yeah, there's nowhere else I can yeah, that appears accessible for me to go. So yeah, I guess I just have to explore these houses now. Yeah, just I think I'll just pick up anything, if I can pick up anything that looks planty, you know, like ivies and plants and things on houses. And is this it? Oh yeah, it was bergamot. There it is. I was gonna say I was gonna pick up like the pink flowers there, whatever they're called, but then there's one right there. Okay, right there. Oh yeah, okay. So I'll show you what's the what was she called? Here she is, Alice Flowers. I'm calling her the Green Lady when the actual Green Lady is that Lady Winter's
Hello again, Amy.
Rita.
Just put the herbs into the bowl so I can give it a good mix.
Okay. Guess I need to empty mixing bowl. Okay. I need to put. I need to combine them. I think this and. Oh no, I can't do that. Okay. Do I just put that in? Okay, I think I put one at a time. Okay, so the quest for the flowers is over. I just need to put all these in. So bergamot, And then one more, was it Lavender, or was it, oh yeah, Lavender. Just put this in and then hopefully, yeah.
Need to mix them all up and crush them a little to release the perfume.
Of course, Alice, of course. Get on with it then.
There we go. One sweet posy for your delicate, pretty young nose.
Thank you very much. Okay, so, I don't really know what to do. So let me try asking one more person about, you know, like Barnaby and everyone. He might still be in the same place. I might see if I can, do something with him. I did say that I might need to bring him somewhere. No, he's just saying the same thing. Nice guy though. He, actually bothers to talk to me. I think Barnaby was this way. Assuming it is Barnaby. So, oh no, this is where, the Rutan, Lady Winters attacked me. That's not going to be very helpful. Okay, so, I guess I just need to, was it this way? No, I forgot which way it was. Was it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this way. Hopefully I'll just follow this man. Is it this way? Yeah, here he is. Hello. Not an ocean who's scared of the play. That must be Barnaby. Yep, of course it is. Okay, I think I can give him the posy. Yeah. So I guess the posy was for him,
Take
not
this
me.
posy. Can we talk now?
Thanks, miss. Maybe you ain't got the plague, but you got a downright strange accent, and you can't be too careful.
No, you can't, can you? Let's just talk to him for a bit and then what you got to say?
What do you want to know?
Thank you. About Charlie,
Hey,
your friend.
I hear you're a friend of Charlie. Can, you help me find him?
Don't know where he is. Last I saw him, he reckoned he'd found a way into the Green Lady's house. Said something about some big tunnels near Parliament, and treasure there up for grabs. I don't know how right he was, but he was desperate to find a way of helping Annie. Asked me to look after her while he was away. I ain't seen him since.
Some big news then. Okay, how about
You're an orphan.
him an orphan?
It's so hard. How do you manage?
Well, I've done all right. When my mum and dad passed on with the sickness, I got sent to the parish. It's what happens to kids when they
Basically an
folks go.
orphanage, I think.
But there's nothing for me there, so I ran away and ended up on the streets. But I'm quick. People never catch me, so I'll make enough to get by.
We can't be too careful, can you, Barnaby, as you said. So yeah, that's the thing about Doctor Who. Don't you think, guys, that yeah, it's fictional and it's fun. It's like, but it's also educational because there can be some history like this. It's 1605, but yeah, it's a time where Guy Fawkes lived. So yeah, let's just ask him about street life.
A young boy like you shouldn't be pickpocketing and stealing. It's wrong and it's dangerous.
Of course it's dangerous, but I'll be in trouble if the watch catch me. I'm fit to work, you see, so if they find me, it'll be a flogging, then sent back to my parish. The poor laws ain't kind to folks like me, but they've got to catch me first, haven't they?
It's awful. You're too young to be living on the streets. You should be at school. Isn't there one you could go to?
School, miss? Not me.
Okay, so I think we just need to ask him about one more thing. Let's just ask him about school then.
But you've got to have an education. There must be somewhere you can learn how to read and write.
Ain't got the money for no school, miss. But my folks could send me to petty school when I was young. Anyway, letters and stuff. They're for the toffs and churchmen. And even if I did get into one of them free grammar schools, how would I make money to eat and stuff?
That's true. Okay, guess I'm done talking to him then.
So, let me get this straight. Green Lady's so-called house, big tunnel near Parliament, missing Charlie. Oh, I hope the Doctor can make sense of all this.
Yeah, I bet he can. There's another
Here we go,
Asian.
sir. It's around that corner. Excuse me if I don't accompany you. After my previous experience, I have little stomach for sorcery.
Okay, so in the next video we're going to try and close this illusion. Thank you, by the way, whatever your name is, for yeah, showing us the next illusion. So yeah, today overall we got word on the street for like missing Charlie and Barnaby and everything else about the gateways from this lovely fellow here. We went on a flower quest and then managed to get Barnaby to talk. We got some very good information. Now I'm playing as the Doctor. So as I said, in the next video I'm going to be playing as the Doctor again. But for now, that'll be the end of this video here. So yeah, thanks for watching this Doctor Who video. Until next video, guys. See ya!